So Mortal Kombat has added a new guest character, Rambo, if you haven't already figured that out or haven't seen the trailer yet. This is a weird one because, on the one hand, this is cool, you get a new cool pop culture character. But on the other hand, there's this thing of, how far can we go with this? We're in an era now where we have characters showing up everywhere. There's crossovers everywhere. You get characters in Smash Brothers that are just, how the hell did that get in there? Mortal Kombat is following essentially the same trend. We're getting all these other characters now from all these different eras. I thought maybe now would be an interesting time to sort of delve a little deeper into this and think, okay, what other characters could we put into Mortal Kombat if we had unlimited supply of money? Of course, this is 2020, so no one has an unlimited supply of money, and if you do, what the hell are you doing? You should be sharing that out to the world. Still, so Rambo, cool, great character. Does it fit with Mortal Kombat? Maybe not. I mean, if you go back to First Blood, not necessarily someone who goes around killing a lot of things. The character's kind of lost its sense of being in later movies. Haven't seen the most recent one, don't really care about it. But let's talk about other characters that could fit. Now, the first one that comes to mind, Agent 47, of course, from Hitman. That would make sense. He kills things. That's probably the key to all of this is, do they kill things? If they kill, tick of approval. So Agent 47 makes sense. Venom, Marvel character, obviously, so maybe not a character that would fit within this, considering it's a Warner Brothers thing. Then again, Warner Brothers owns or works with Lego. They make the Marvel games in the Lego universe, so licensing, you can kind of get around that, and Venom would make sense. You've already had Spawn in the series, so why not go with a Marvel character that kind of similar. How about this one? John Wick. No? Too much? I mean, he's Keanu Reeves, and he's pretty much everywhere right now, so, more Keanu Reeves, the better.
You're breathtaking!
Could you put Neo in there? That's a Warner Brothers property. Kind of makes sense. John Wick, I mean, the character started as someone who lost his wife and then went on a murderous rampage because his dog died, and the dog was the last gift from the wife. Not necessarily a character you'd want to be ripping heads off of skulls or having his head ripped off his body by Sub-Zero. Still, maybe. Geralt of Rivia, apologies if I pronounced that wrong, I'm not a big Witcher fan, but what if he had the Netflix TV show version of Geralt? Because we have Geralt in Soul Calibur recently. That went pretty well, from all accounts. So you could have the loveliness to Superman face on there. That would be kind of cool. Sherlock Holmes now, isn't it, actually? Yeah. There's a few other characters I could think of that might fit. There's actually one who has been in an Injustice crossover, but only in the comic books, and that's He-Man. Don't know if you knew about that, but He-Man did a crossover with the Injustice cast in the comic book only series. Why not have the upcoming Netflix He-Man in Mortal Kombat? That'd be cool too. You could have Skeletor as well. If you went by horror characters, movie monsters, you could have Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. That's another character that's been talked about a lot recently. He was in Dead by Daylight recently. That'd be interesting, because Konami have been taking some of the licenses here or there recently, again on Netflix or Castlevania. The only other character that I could think of, I know there's other characters you can definitely throw in there, but one that I thought actually makes the most sense. Warner Brothers owns Rooster Teeth, creators of Red vs. Blue. Why not put Sarge in Mortal Kombat?
Dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Dun!
Sarge in Mortal Kombat. I'm calling it now. Vote for Sarge in Mortal Kombat. Leave it down in the comments below if you agree. But what do you guys think? Is there a character in Mortal Kombat you'd want to see? Is there someone from the past you'd want to bring back? Is there a weird IP that I haven't thought of? And I'm pretty sure there's plenty of them you'd want to throw in there. Drop it down in the comments below. Let me know. I might come back to this another day and go through that list if people respond. Who knows? Maybe you won't. That's fine too. Drop a like if you want. I'd appreciate that. Subscribe, obviously. Everyone says that. It makes sense though, because, you know, if you don't, then you don't see these videos. In the meantime, my name is Mark, and I'll sign off.